Watching Marvel's Avengers reveal certainly raised a lot more questions than it did answers. One particular one is, what exactly is gameplay in this trailer? Well, piecing together interviews, let's talk about this and see what actually was gameplay. So first and foremost, they never made it very clear during the actual conference and presentation on what was actually in-game footage, like actual gameplay that we would be controlling, and what was just in-game cinematics using the in-game engine. And this is leaving a lot of people confused. But after that, they of course did their rounds with all the outlets like GameSpot and IGN, and they gave a few details and a few actual written accounts of what was actually gameplay that was shown in the trailer. So when you guys see the scene of Tony Stark and Thor flying towards the bridge, that is all actually a cutscene, but during the sequences on the bridge, such as when you're taking control of the Hulk, let's say, or when you're Iron Man flying, that is actually gameplay. And what they actually revealed was during the moments where you're actually playing right there, you're actually jumping between all the main characters of the Avengers that are so far in this as you're doing the different tasks on the bridge. So the story is bouncing you around from one Avenger to the other. Now, to me personally, this sounds like what we're essentially seeing here and what we're playing is the actual opening tutorial mission. Because they said you're going to piece together your own teams, you're going to have different members, you're playing around with friends. So my guess is that this tutorial, as this accident goes by, is teaching you the basics of every character's individuality. So Captain America, learn the basics of throw the shield. Thor, learn how to fly as Thor and use the hammer. Iron Man, use these fast-moving controls and such. And honestly, this makes a lot of sense. So now we kind of understand how it's going to impact from what we're actually seeing here, what is actual gameplay of Captain America and Black Widow moments, to what's actually being shown that is a cutscene. And hopefully this kind of explains it a little bit to you guys. I know it's confusing because there wasn't like, HUD up or anything. There wasn't like a display of what's actually happening on the screen to show you, oh, hit X to shoot missiles, right? But that is kind of how it goes, unfortunately. And they did also reveal that there is quick time events in this. Moments such as the Hulk picking up the cars and doing something, there are quick time events that you're going to have to use in this game to get to the next part. They didn't say what happens if you fail them, but I guess we're going to have to find that out when we play the game.